Good morning, welcome to BOTB HQ, Parsons Green, South West London. My name is Christian Williams, presenter here at BOTB. We're here this morning to judge the Dream Car competition and the Lifestyle competition running from the 15th to the 21st of October 2018. Just before I continue, massive congratulations to both of our winners last week. Picking up a brand new Tesla in the Dream Car competition was Norman Forsyth, and winning a brand new Rolex watch in our Lifestyle competition was Alex Moon, first time player. Very, very lucky guy. I'm now going to pass over to Alexander Evans from Onside Law, who will oversee the proceedings this morning.
Hi, my name's Alex and I'm from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I'd now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a ball out of the bag to determine their seating position. First, Mr. Hugh Gilroy.
Morning.
Morning.
Hi, my name's Hugh Gilroy. I'm an active referee and my last game was on Saturday. Thank you. Number 1.
Next, Mr. Alan Goma.
Morning, Alex.
Morning.
Good morning, my name is Alain Goma. I'm an ex-professional footballer. I played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle and Fulham. Number 2.
Mr. Leo Donlan.
Morning, Alex.
Morning.
Hello, my name is Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player. I've been with Chelsea, Fulham and Leyton Orient. Number 5.
Fourth, Mr. Trevor Weaver.
Good morning, Alex.
Morning, Trevor.
Good morning. I'm Trevor Weaver. I've been refereeing for over 30 years and I'm also a mentor. Number 7.
Next, Mr. Andy Braithwaite.
Good morning, Alex. Good morning, my name is Andy Braithwaite. I'm a football referee, mentor and recently qualified observer. Number 3.
Next, Mr. Matt Cannon.
Morning, Alex. Good morning, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and active footballer. Number 6.
And last, Mr. Kieran Fitzgibbon.
Good morning, Alex.
Morning.
Hello, my name is Kieran Fitzgibbon. I've been playing football for more than 30 years and more recently have taken up refereeing. Number 4.
Okay, judges. Please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you all to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Leo, please can you justify your position?
Yeah, mine is the red cross. Quite simply with this one, the two players are challenging for the ball. The player in front, I think, is going to win the header. The player behind looks quite low down in comparison to him. And simply, I think he's going to flick this ball on. So I put the cross directly above his forehead. And that's where my cross is.
Thank you. Matt, please.
Mine's the green cross, not quite at the top, but closer to the top than the rest of my colleagues. I think the guy's actually just headed it. If you look at his eyes, he's sort of half closed, got a funny look on his face, and his shirt has ridden up. So it would tell me he's on the way down. And I just think the ball is just above his head, and I'll put the centre of the ball there.
Great, thank you. Hugh, please.
Yeah, mine is the blue cross here. 2 players in shot for me. This player in red and black is going to win the ball for me. I think the player behind's actually going to push him in the back, judging from his hand being there. I felt it was quite close to him. If you look at his eyes, he's looking straight up above him. Didn't take anything from this player, who I felt was just on looking. So as I say, he's looking straight up. I felt it was very close to him. He's moving his head to flick it. His neck's tensed, so that's why I placed it there.
Okay, thank you. Kieran, please.
Yeah, mine's the orange cross. Again, like my colleagues have said, it looks like this player whose eyes are, if not just barely open, has just headed or is just about to head the ball. So the ball should be quite close to him. I've taken a little bit into consideration this player because he seems to be looking generally in this direction. He's looking quite low, so I'm assuming the ball is not very high, hence that's why I put my orange cross there.
Thank you. Trevor, please.
Yes, mine's a grey cross, slightly higher than everybody else. As already been said, I think this player is just looking at the challenge and not at the ball as such. I feel he's still got a little bit way to go. The fists aren't clenched or anything. The eyes are pretty well open. So I decided centre ball would be there.
Thank you. Alan, please.
My cross is the purple one. So you've got three players in the shots. These players didn't give me much really because he's looking, at the scene, and it doesn't look especially at the ball, I think. So the player at the front is about to head the ball, I think, imminently. He's being pushed, by the other player at the back, and I think he's he's going, basically forwards, and as I said, I think the ball is he's just going to head the ball, so that's why I put it, I put my cross close to his head, basically.
Thank you. And Andy, please.
Thanks, Alex. On the yellow cross, just being shadowed by Alan's cross here. And again, pretty similar. I feel that he's about to head the ball. I know some of us have believed that he's just headed it. I believe he's about to head it. That's why I've brought it so close to his head. This guy, although he's just a little way away in the distance, judging by his sort of the stare on his face, he's looking quite low. So I feel like the ball is imminently going to hit his head here. The guy in behind him is just challenging, not really making an impact. That's why I've placed my yellow cross there.
Okay, thank you. Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 7 individual selections.
Okay, judges, once again, if you look at the group of crosses, we've got Andy, you at the bottom, and Trevor, you at the top.
Yeah, I mean,
and there's not much in it, is there, really?
I think everybody's crosses really, for me, can work. I mean, it's just a case of trying to judge the height, because we don't know the speed of that ball, but I'm happy with any of those selections as such.
Could you just have a look at his eyes? Yeah, I mean, we've all put it straight above his head. It's just the height, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's going to hit the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Personally, I think it's just coming in. So.
But his shirt's rising up, isn't it? He's almost at the point of either heading or just headed it.
Yeah, it's next tense as well, isn't it?
Well, that's why I thought it was on the way down, because that's why the shirt's going up. I think you can't drop down and the shirt comes up.
But by the way, the shirt's near the top, so it's right by the point of he's just headed or just about to head.
Yeah.
The player's hand is right on his back. So
That's why I thought he just headed A, because his eyes are slightly closed, but B, because his shirt's riding up.
Yeah, the eyes are slightly closed, aren't they? They're half closed.
But I think he's just looking at the two players.
That's what I think.
He's looking quite low, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm happy to come down. That's fine as an average for me.
Yeah, I think the average is good again.
I do,
in
yeah.
comparison.
Is everybody happy?
Yep.
Yeah? Everyone happy? Thank you. Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are x703, y887. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.